Hey, my Legion. How y'all doing today? I'm here today to review a very unusual movie we saw on Netflix. It's called What's Inside. I'm with my buddy John.
Not confused with the devil inside.
Yeah, the devil inside. Every single one of us.
Yeah, I saw some people talk about it. It's worth watching because it's a little bit a different movie
Yeah.
where these friends are reuniting for their one friend's wedding, and this one guy who used to be part of the group, but back in high school, but some stuff went down, and he got kicked out of college, and then he eventually went in California and he's working on different things. So he brings this game for them to play, and it gets kind of interesting. It's mostly about people's relationships and stuff, but it was different.
Yeah.
It's all right to check out. I don't know what you thought. I think it's worth this ride. It was all right. I liked it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I thought, the machine is like the game that would, like, switch people's bodies and stuff. I think the interesting, the visual style always keeps it's never boring. And, everyone's like, whose body's and whose body and stuff. I mean, if you buy into it, it's a little bit of the theater absurd. If you buy into the story and just go along with it, it's a lot of fun. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, I think you just remember about the visual style. And you don't remember the movie that much.
No,
But I mean,
you can fall asleep.
well, no, well, I mean, I was kind of. I mean, I slept really good though. I slept good.
Yeah,
But I mean, know what I mean. But I knew what was going on. But I mean, it was just about a thing about people switching bodies, whose body's whose body, and I mean, it got needlessly complicated. But I mean, if you go along with the story and just turn your brain off, kind of, and just go with it, it's very entertaining. I think what most people remember is just the visual style of the movie, though. It's good. It's worth watching. But I mean, it's not. The movie itself is not memorable. But what you remember is the visual style, the way the camera work was, the way it cuts. I mean, it's tough to really get super.
I think my problem was just how young they were, and they're like
Yeah.
all about some of this stuff going on social media, and I just didn't care enough
Yeah.
about some of this
Yeah.
stuff. I give it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to give it. See, okay, but I mean, it reminded me of that movie, Bodies, Bodies, Bodies.
Which I think was better,
Well, I think that was better too. Yeah.
much better.
But I mean, it was like the visual style, which is really interesting. It also keeps you from getting fully engaged in the movie. You know what I mean? Because it keeps like throwing you out of the movie. The way it's
What
special way
would
it's
you do
stuff.
if you
Yeah,
had somebody else's body?
I don't know.
And explores a little bit of that
Yeah.
too, and it's what's inside. What do you like inside when
Yeah,
you think get away with doing stuff, and no one would know.
yeah. It's all right. I mean, like I said, I think what is. I mean, it goes by pretty quick.
Oh yeah, 'cause you
Yeah,
get
the visual style. Yeah, that's true too. The visual style is like engaging though, but it keeps you from getting fully involved in the movie because it's just so jarring and sometimes. But it's interesting though.
I just didn't get into the people that much.
No, I didn't care about the people at all.
And I forget who's who. They're switching bodies, and yet I don't know who the hell's who in the first
Yeah, I don't know.
place.
I didn't know who was at all.
So I mean, it's free, so it was worth the price.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was all right for. I mean, like I said, I give it a 6 out of 10.
It's something different, so
Yeah.
it made it interesting
Yeah.
and worth watching. Because it sounds like we're really shitting on it, but
No.
it's worth watching because it's something I thought was a little bit different. It's like Freaky Friday taking times however many people were in this.
Yeah.
6 or 8.
Well, I thought Freaky Friday's way better. I mean, it's a very vacuous film, but I mean, it's worth watching. It's never boring. Like I said, I just remember the visual style. But a lot of times, like the first, 10 minutes, really is all over the place. Like visual styles, it's tough for you to get really engaged in the movie, but it is at the same time it's interesting too.
Yeah.
As much as that makes sense. I give it a 6 out of 10. Or well, John agrees
Right.
with the movie. It's What's Inside. So I guess that's it, everybody. I hope you liked this review. Until next time, everybody, please take care, my Legion. All right.